How's it going, YouTube? Liam from Leeds Australia here, and welcome to Let's Play Oceanhorn Chronos Dungeon. So, this is the latest game in the Oceanhorn series, and this is a different type of game as compared to Oceanhorn 1 and Oceanhorn 2, and you'll see that in a minute. I'm not sure whereabouts this is placed within the timeline, or if this is like a non-canon spin-off or something like that. I don't exactly know, but what I do know is that it is a top-down perspective game this time around, as compared to kind of going back to what Oceanhorn was like, but not quite essentially. It's definitely not a third-person game like Oceanhorn 2 was, but let's get into this and actually check it out. What I do know is that this game is, so you could play this in single player, but you could also play this in co-op if you wanted to with your friends. But I'll probably mostly play this in single player anyway, just to see how this game is. But we're going to check this game out. I'm looking forward to it, because I've had this for a while, and the game has been out for a fair bit. But I wanted to try and at least find the right time to actually start playing this game. I'm not sure if it's available anywhere else. I'm playing this on PC at the moment. But, let's check it out, shall we? Select difficulty level. Go for normal.
A long time has passed since the White City was washed from the face of Gaia, and the once magnificent Kingdom of Arcadia was shattered into hundreds of islands. Legends predating the Arcadians tell of an artifact, one so powerful it can turn back time, an artifact which could be used to rewrite this history. In hopes of finding this fabled item and restoring the world to its former glory, 4 adventurers have sailed to the edge of the world. The terms that led them here were not wrong. What opens up before them now is the hall of the Master of Time himself, Chronos.
Monster, die!
For the people I love, I'll do my best.
I might be old, but this is my last mission. I'll make it count.
Stay behind if you can't keep up. I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
Chronos Dungeon.
Oh, there you go. That is awesome. Okay, so what's so different about this game is that you get the chance to actually play one of the 4 main heroes of the story. And as you can see, it is a pixel or a voxel based game this time around. Again, it's a top-down perspective, as I said before. But let's see. Healing items are more effective on this character. Foolish becomes immune of all traps. Character has a chance of dodging an attack. Okay. Brave. Basic attack strength is increased. Default movement speed is slightly increased. Nimble. Wise. The character gets more use of tomes and wands. Okay. Special. Characters gets to use more special items. Finds more items in chests. Charismatic. Gold discount. Survivalist. Survivor gets a starting special item in the beginning of each world. Okay. Holy. Character slowly heals over time. Whew. Okay. So, I believe this is a roguelike game, I think. I'm not 100% certain on that, per se. But, so, from what I understand within the timeline, in the timeline of the game, I think this is taking place after Oceanhorn 2. So, this is set in between Oceanhorn 2 and Oceanhorn 1. Somewhere there, I believe. I could be wrong. I'll use Holy for now, but let's see. Star sign. Character receives a damage boost under this sign. Characters receive a damage boost under this sign. Oh, I see. So, damage boosts of one of these increases the damage of the player. Okay. Let's... a home star sign. That's actually pretty funny. We have fish. I'm gonna go with Oak, I reckon. So I'm gonna play Knight, which I believe is the main character of the story, even though the other three are main characters. But we'll go with Knight, and away we go.
There's no going back now. Search this cave for the stairs that lead down.
Yeah, so this is definitely a roguelike. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Money!
Useful items are hidden inside crates and jars.
Well, we'll definitely be needing the money that we need if we're going to progress through this game. Yeah, so this is definitely...
Prepare yourselves.
So this is definitely more on the lines of a near sort of classical... sort of Zelda-like experience, if you will. But...
Keep the attack button pressed for a special attack.
Okay. Thank you very much, voice. Now, as you can see, the button layout is showing the Xbox button layout, but I am playing with my Switch 1 Pro controller. I probably have told the story before, but let's just say the amount of games that have tactical sprint has sort of worn my Xbox controller out, sadly. But, I mean, what more can you do?
Food items will replenish your health.
Yeah, but I'm already full on health. So I don't need any more food for now, at least.
Collecting gold may prove useful in the long run.
Oh, don't we know it? Don't we know it? But yeah, so...
There must be a secret passage hidden in here. Walk between the torches.
Aha, sneaky. Anyway, what was I saying? So... Ooh, I like that. So the way the light and the shadow is bouncing off, that is cool. I love that. Anyway, so I've played a little bit of roguelike games here and there.
Each member of your party has unique powers. Use a character with a long-range attack to turn those levers.
Oh, we could switch characters. Okay. So if it's... okay, so if there's more than one player... They can play whatever character they want, but if we're playing by ourselves, we can play all characters. We just have to swap them one by one. That is pretty cool. I like that. Okay. Ah, cool.
Locked gate. Look for a key.
Yeah, no, thanks for the advice, Captain Obvious. So I probably should have took a moment to...
Key. Pick it up and return to the gate.
Alright, so that's the dash button. So I should have took a moment to mess around with all the other bonuses with the other characters that they would have allowed me.
There is a chest with a special item inside. Try it out and learn how to use it.
Hello? A shuriken. Okay. So that's pretty easy.
In this dungeon, risk indicates danger. If you leave these monsters alive, you will face the consequences on later floors.
Ah, interesting. So it is probably going to be wise to try and learn to use the other characters and try and level them up as best I can.
Look, a purple chest. It contains a valuable treasure for your collection.
Ooh, okay. Kind of a bit of a Wario Land sort of thing here. Collecting all the treasures. So the aiming is a little bit finicky here. But that's perfectly fine. Hello. Let's see. Thank goodness, another person. I came from a town called Nexus that is hidden inside Chronos Dungeon. Keep traveling and you will come across it. I shouldn't have wandered off like that. But you go now. I will follow you later and trace your footsteps back home.
Defeating enemies awards you with XP, that is, experience points.
Yes, thank you. Ooh, that's one way of getting rid of a lot of enemies. Oh, leveled up. Ah, yes. Every character has their own skill tree. Yes, okay.
Good. Now there is enough XP for a level up. Enter the pause menu to select a new skill for your character.
Already done that, mate. You're too late.
There are the stairs. Go down and follow your destiny.
So it'll be interesting to see, like... So when it comes to roguelikes, depending on some, of course, there are some small elements of story involved. But considering that this is in between 2 and 1, where will this story lead, especially with an artifact that can change time, essentially? For the future of Arcadia, we attempt the impossible. It seems like you found a message left behind other adventurers like you. Oh dear.
Congratulations, Champions of Arcadia. Against all odds, you have found your way into the realm of Chronos, the Master of Time. You came here for the Paradigm Hourglass, to turn back time and restore the world back to the way it was before the catastrophe, is that it? Well, I'm not here to stop you. Follow your fates, brave Arcadians, but beware, this mythical place is called the Chronos Dungeon. Here, time and space intertwine and create complexities that are not meant for mortals like you. You do not belong here, and this place will try to kill you. Can you survive, Champions of Arcadia? The legends are true. The Paradigm Hourglass can be used to alter the course of history. But will you take responsibility for the outcome?
Well, I mean, we'll handle the consequences eventually. I'm assuming, this is just a rough guess, so I'm assuming that the way that the story will pan out, usually I try not to predict things here, but I probably bet that when they reach the hourglass or whatever they get, yeah, things aren't going to turn out the way they expected it. But we shall see.
The Kairos wheel takes you through time and space. Its turning dictates the place, season, and star sign for the next floor.
I see. Okay. So I feel like that I'm going to have a decent amount of playthroughs of this game, really. I think my main goal is to try and at least remain everyone's level at 1 as much as I possibly can. Overgrown Arcadia Valley. But let's see, so... I'm assuming that I can change some of the settings of the other characters later over time. Chili! Does that increase the damage? I'm assuming. Survive. Alright, so stamina when I charge it up. Ah, okay, so by finding these things, that charges up the items that I use. Okay, interesting. I'm assuming it's a fair amount. Oh, a key! You gotta love the key! Alright, you're leveled up. So we unlock you. And that does refill our health back up, which is nice. Speedy! The music is pretty good at the moment. And I'm guessing depending on the location, there'll be different types and themes of music. Get out of here. And yeah, considering that the art style is voxel based this time around, I don't mind it. It looks good. Invincibility. Okay, so I can have more shurikens if I have my knight. So I'm assuming that a lot of the monsters that are here I'm going to be based on a lot of the monsters that are... Oh, we dropped our risk down. Nice. And again. You're down. Another risk down. Oh, we found the stairs. Oh, we didn't find the pebble chest. Is the pebble chest around here somewhere? There's a lot more of Oh yeah! Oh yeah, there it is. So how do we get there? Need to find the secret. Okay, so that's the noise of the exit. Aha, here it is. Okay, so keep an eye out for numerous entrances that can help us. Okay. Ooh, boomerang, lovely. Risk down. And a helmet. Dragon helmet, excuse me. Okay. Goddess statue. Donate gold and pray to the goddess statue to lower risk. Risk is at 1, so it's not too bad at the moment. So I'll keep on hold of the money for now. I know that there's one roguelike I need to get back into because there is a what's the name of it?
Special items you find in chests help you in your hardships in this dungeon.
Thanks for the advice. Ah, so the risk continues to go higher. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so it doesn't matter if we continue to lower the risk. It's going to continuously get higher as we progress through for each level of the dungeon. Whoop. Kaboom. Well, at least we'll lower the risk down a bit. Ow. Yeah, I like the music. Alright. So you're level 2 now. So we can now work on you. And that's pretty cool that she's using the book as a frisbee. I just realized. So the red skulls are the more tougher bosses or enemies to fight off. Okay, that's good to know. Good to note indeed. That's a load of money there. The aiming, again, is pretty finicky, but that's not necessarily the controller's fault. That's more... well, not... this controller's old. Cloak of Lens. Okay. Interesting. I'm assuming that there is an achievement where we collect all of the treasures, so that's something I'll be keeping an eye out on. Alright, I can have more shurikens than just 10. Alright, bats. Taste of my frisbee book. Ow. Ow. That's pretty cool that it does double damage, actually. From one hit and then back towards. Eat some meat. Have some health. Okay, so I need to figure out how to get back there. Okay, can't go this way. Can't go down this way, I don't think. So we just go up. Ow. When I bats suck. Alright. Character becomes immune to cold. Okay. So what do you do? The risk increase is reduced during winter. Okay. So each of these guys have their own sort of set of bonus skills when it comes to leveling up, which is pretty cool. Ow. But I kind of like the idea that... So they're using... Alright, so we've reached the end of the level. But, I kind of personally like the idea that... So instead of, you know, just creating a 3D... Because obviously I think this is the first time these guys are tackling a multiplayer game. But to have it be simple and a voxel pixel style game like this, it's a good sort of first step into trying multiplayer out. Because obviously, while that I'm not a game developer, I would sort of think that trying to develop a game like this, or at least a multiplayer portion of a game like this, it definitely does have its difficulties because there's a lot more than just coding that goes into it. Ooh, tome. What was that one? Ivory tome. Oh, revive tome. Okay. So that revives fallen allies if we lose all our hearts. Okay, that's pretty cool. Lower the risk. You know, honestly, the risk has not been too bad. Like, despite being at a 9. Huh. Oh, because we opened it up from this end. Yes, yes, I see. Okay. But there's one other place we need to go to. Ah, so if we find one secret, we can open up another secret in a location. Okay. Interesting, interesting. And I think that's what I like about how they've done well with not just Oceanhorn 1, even though that I didn't finish a playthrough series on my channel, but when it comes to you know, Oceanhorn in general. Oh, hello. Get out of here. In Oceanhorn in general, you know, obviously the game is inspired by the Zelda games. Ooh. Good pickup on that one. And away we go. Nexus 405 BC. Ooh. Money! Oh, the music. I love the like the, I guess you could say, you could call it a digital flute in a sense, but I love that sort of, that flute sound effect. It probably isn't a digital flute, actually, now thinking on it, but I love that type of flute that is used. What was I saying earlier? But to have the game at a pixel start. Oh, we're at a safe zone, I think. Great Chronicular, I don't know how you pronounce it. The Great Chronological, or I don't know. So we're at a study, basically. Hello. The Great Chronoler's Journal, Part 1 of 8. A group of adventurers just stepped inside the Chronos Dungeon. They are Arcadians, desperate to put their hands on the paradigm, or to get their hands on the paradigm hourglass. Few have seen this place, even fewer survived. I will keep updating this journal as their journey progresses. You won't mind me grabbing some stuff from here, do you, sir? I'm assuming that... oh, hello. Okay, so 15 is the max health for that. Boomerangs is a max health. Yeah, okay. Hello. We should set up a permanent settlement here. Maybe there'll be a town here next to you next time you visit. Maybe. Maybe. But yeah, so I'm assuming that... Oh, we're actually out of town. Oh. Like, it's a mini-area town. Okay. Hello. Look at you, armed to the teeth. But, you know the adventurer type is usually the first to go. Well, it depends on the adventurer, I guess. Let's see. So, I'm assuming getting different weapons can increase our attacks. Oh, no, that's a one. Oh, these are items. Okay. Well, we could use an extra key. A pea shooter. No, I do not need a pea shooter at the moment. Hello. You say you're looking for the paradigm hourglass? Ha ha ha. That's my favorite fairy tale as well. The mad old warlock has created a powerful time-traveling device and sends a kid from a nearby town to the past. Classic. Hey, hey. I have played my fair share of games that have time elements to it. And one of them was a very interesting experience. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's another book. For reasons unknown, Nexus is a location that attracts gold and goddess coins from all over the Tranquility. So if you need some money or risk reduction, there's no better place than Nexus to look for them. Well, it certainly reduced its risk for us, that's for sure. Oh, treasure chest. What do we got? Mechanical bird. Alright. A wind-up toy, not a bad thing. Hello. Oh man, this investigating ancient ruins when suddenly a black hole appeared. So now I'm stuck in limbo. Oh well, I wouldn't call this living, but at least I'm still me and not a pile of ether trash or dust. Unlike my colleague Becca. Oh dear. Oh man. I hope things go well with this area. I keep staring at the tranquil darkness below us, and I'm thinking that whoever comes here is generally lost. There's no going back to the real world. You know that, right? Hey, sometimes you have to risk it for the biscuit. in order to try and change things for the good. Oh, loads of money. Loads of money. Alright, risk reduce. Oh, what's this? Hello. Look, the legendary weapons are descending from the sky. So, you truly are the Champions of Arcadia. Make sure to look for the legendary weapons on your next visit to the Nexus. Okay, so we can get upgrades. But again, I like it that they, especially when you look at the sword, because if you remember, there are 2 swords that you can get in both 1 and 2 of Oceanhorn. And if you've seen how the second weapon looks, you have these sort of diamond, they're not crests, but these sort of diamond decals on the sword. So for them to replicate a lot of these weapons or a lot of these bits and bobs into a voxel-like format it's impressive work when I think about it. I'll have a chat with you in a minute, lady. What's this? When the time of your next visit comes, these people will have already passed on, but new ones will have taken their place. The more things to say. Time will move on, but the great again, I don't know how you pronounce that correctly. Keeps keeps on writing a journal of your travels. Make sure to read it on each visit. I will certainly keep that in mind. Alright, I think we're pretty much good around here. What do you say? The others took the stairs and never came back.
You're in this together. Remember that each party member has strengths and weaknesses.
Similar strengths and weaknesses to, say, what is it? The second Jumanji film? Am I certain of that correct? Well, the music's sort of, picked up a beat, hasn't it? That almost sounds like a boss battle music. Are we getting close to a boss battle or something? Woohoo! Alright, dodge those guys, because those are explosive. I can't believe that actually worked. Well, I gotta remember I have items, so I may as well try and use as much of them as I can. Okay, so the secret room's down that way. Oh, that's how I can drop items. Okay. And secret! I'm gonna try to see what, like, how much of the risk that I can raise. Well, there goes all my boomerangs. So I should treat each level as more suited for a student hero, I think. That's probably how I should really do it. Because it makes a lot more sense to sort of treat it as one hero to basically have a better chance of solving puzzles or enemies, or to keep their distance like, oh, hang on. Ooh, hero totem. Okay. Wonder what that does. All bombs. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so that can bring any character from past games. I like that. That's cool. Okay. What does the star symbol mean? But we now survive. And bingo. Oh, maybe that's what that means. Okay. Special impact. Damage done by special items is increased by a little bit. Basic arrow shots 2 arrows. Ooh. Aerial killer. Targets get significant damage boost against flying enemies. Ah. I'll take the double shot. Having 2 arrows instead of 1 will be useful. Whoops. Didn't find the purple chest yet. Because I'm assuming that, because I've opened up the secret area around here, I believe. Was it down there? Oh, I don't remember. A secret area should open up elsewhere as well. So this is the entrance. I guess depending on some levels, they must have, they must have some form of, like, what am I thinking? So maybe the purple chest will be in some areas, maybe not. I don't know. But that's okay. Alright, we're back to our normal hero. Lord Crimson's Manor. Ooh, okay. I'm going to try and see if I can finish this recording up soon, because I am almost out of time. Oh, is this a boss battle? Oh, boss battle, yes. Ow. Oh, I'm on fire! Burning! But you're down. Money! Anything special? Nope.
Characters become stronger as they level up. Choose their upgrades on the skill path in the pause menu.
Yes, I am aware of that. Is what you taught me from the very start of the game. Alright, but I am going to leave that off for the next... Oh, the star symbol must be the star sign boost. That's probably what that was. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. But the risk is at level 2. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop recording here and then start the next recording up. Because I want to record more of this and at least get a few more videos in the bank. Just in case if I am busy on certain days that I don't have time to record. So I'll try and get another video up ready. But that's all the time I have for this episode. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, then click the like button. Click the subscribe button for more videos heading your way. Until then, this has been Let's Play Oceanhorn Chronos Dungeon. I'm Lee from Lee's Australia. Until next time, lay 'em out.